YouTubers, what's going on? Today I'm smoking a Olivia Series 5. West Virginia Cigars, Jeff, he FaceTimed me Friday, Thursday, Friday. And he knew I'd been having smoking some cigars that my palate didn't enjoy. He didn't send this to me, by the way. We was talking, you know, and that's what you do. You get cigars to try them, and you either like them or you don't. But anyway, he was like, "What cigars do you have?" And I have like, I don't know, about 7 more that I haven't tried. And so I was showing them to him, and I showed him this one. This is about the 5th one I showed him. And he was like, "Try that one next. Try that one. See if you like it." So I told him I would. And I'm going to wait till I smoke it all before I say if I do or don't. And this video won't be that long because it's not going to be another 23-minute video. But I do have a story for you. Short story. I'm going to make it shorter. About 20 years ago, the state of Kentucky brought in elk and reintroduced those elk because they was native to Kentucky. But they reintroduced elk, and then they opened it up for a draw. Now that draw still goes on today. You can draw for a cow tag or a bull tag. And about 5 years ago, I was lucky enough to draw one, finally. Putting in for it every year. And I found out one thing before I go any farther. Farther. That is a money racket scheme. But anyway, I got drawn, tickled, excited. Man, I drew a bull elk tag, archery. Several of my buddies, good buddies, one of them, he owned a hunting store. And one of the reps came in from Excalibur Crossbows. Excalibur. You can see the video on my channel. But anyway, he was like, "Hey, we're looking to sponsor somebody on an elk hunt." You know, and he was like, "Well, you ought to sponsor my buddy. He's on an elk hunt." And I have my crossbow permit, so anyway, they gave me a crossbow. Hunt with our crossbow. If you kill one, then, you know, we'll do the whole thing. And, okay, no problem. So they gave me a crossbow. I set it up, shot it. Love the crossbow, and it still sits in beside of my safe in there now. But anyway, I went hunting for elk. And here, most people get with guides. And it's according to how much you want to pay, but you're looking at $1,000 and up for a guided hunt. Well, I hunt all the time. I know where the elk are. But you're only allowed to hunt, you know, public access areas. So, anyway, I did that. And I will show you some video and some pictures I took my daughter with me. I took my son once. He was only like 8 at the time. But I got to see some incredible elk fights. 5x5s. Some 6x. Seen some spikes, you know. I got a picture of one 5x5 elk. And if I can find it, I'll put it on here at the end of the video. But it was 5 yards from me, 10 foot, 15 foot at most, but probably 10 foot. I could have taken that 5x5 with ease, and I didn't. I could have killed several elk. I snuck up on a lot, but they just didn't have that big. Now, James, why didn't you kill an elk? Because if I killed one, I could have said, hey, I killed an elk. You know, I got an elk right here. One of the very few to get an elk right here in the state of Kentucky. Well, let me tell you. You have to have somebody help you out. And I already had all that set up for somebody to help me cut it up and pack it out, because you have to quarter them out. They're so big. But if you're going to kill an elk, something that big, then you definitely want to remember that. You definitely want to. That's a once-in-a-lifetime thing. So I wanted an elk big enough to mount. Some might say, oh, you're greedy for wanting a big one. That's all right. But if I was going to shoot one, I was going to make it a memorable experience. To mount an elk, a bull elk, or to mount an elk, I didn't really ask for a cow, but to mount an elk, the cheapest is about $1,000 at the cheapest. I don't have that kind of money. So for me to kill a elk and spend $1,000 on a small elk, it's just, I couldn't see myself doing that, because that takes a lot for me to come up with $1,000 just out of the blue. I didn't have that. Don't have that right now. If you come here, I ain't got $1,000 to give you. So I didn't shoot one, but man, there's nothing like the memories. We were sitting on a hill one time. We were sitting on a little hill and watching an open field, and it was me and Amber. And we had seen those elk from afar, and we slowly walked around and walked up the hill, the mountain, walked around, and me and Amber sat on the hill, and we just watched 2 5x5s fight. I have that video. I don't know if I can find it, but if like I said, if I do, I'll put it on there. Now, you got to remember, this is 5 years ago, so I didn't have this phone. I had probably an iPhone 5 or something, 6. So the video quality probably won't be the greatest. But gee, just the experience to get to go elk hunting and see all the elk and everything was, they were just beautiful animals. Majestic, just beautiful. So I will put them on the end of this video. But anyway, I hope you have a good day. I hope you have a good week. Much love to everybody out there. Thank you for watching this video. I appreciate it. As always, I hope you're smoking the blends that you like and the pops that you like, or the cigars that you like. Y'all have a good day. See you. 6x6.